Okay, right. Hey, Chippendale dance. We're talking about it, dude.
First time, come on, give it.
First time in the comedy club, dude?
Cherry pop.
Okay,
First time
all right,
in the
bro.
comedy club, first time coming up.
First time coming up, okay. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Is there a redneck translator in the room?
Oh boy.
Alright, dude, come do your jokes, man. You
Come on. Come on.
do what you gotta do, bro. Alright, you got 7 minutes, man. You see the light? Wrap it up, dude. If not, flaming bowling ball comes this way. Chris, come on, Chris, do your thing, man.
Come on,
These lights are bright. How is everyone doing out there? Alright. You guys look like a good crowd. I feel like I could be real honest with you. So I'm going to let you know a little bit about myself and what I like to do. And something I really like to do, I like to smoke weed. I want to be honest with you. The reason why I'm telling you this, and I smoke a lot of weed, by the way. The reason why I'm telling you this is the first thing people notice about me, the very first thing they can tell us, there's something wrong with me. So instead of letting you all believe that I'm mentally challenged, I'd rather you know I'm a pothead. I know, but at least I'm honest. And I'm bad when I smoke weed too. You know those wacky waving inflatable arm guys outside of car dealerships? You know, I'm the exact opposite. Imagine if one of those got high, you know, just kind of yeah, that's me. I can't communicate either when I'm high. I try to say something in my own mind, it'll sound like perfect English, but to anyone else listening, it's incoherent nonsense. I'm not good with technology, so like, I'll say to my roommate, hey, you know, what's wrong with the TV? And to me, that's how it'll sound. In reality, all that comes out is, I can't, you know, what's wrong with the TV? I can't figure it out, man, what's going on? I can't hear in general. I used to play in a band, so I never wore earplugs, so I can't hear. And when I react, I look like a mental patient, especially when I'm high. Again, my roommate will call out, hey Chris, I'm going to order some food, you want anything? And I won't answer because, you know, I can't hear. So he'll come out of his room and peek around the living room. Chris! Huh? And he'll just look at me and go, wow. Walk away, forget what he had to ask me. I do a lot of dumb things, but we all do dumb things. I don't do everything dumb because I'm high. In fact, you know, one thing that I do dumb that I guarantee every single person in this room has done, when you're in a crowded place like a mall or a sporting venue or something like that, somewhere where you might run into somebody you know, you see somebody from that 80 feet away kind of sort of looks like somebody you know, and you're like, is that Bill? That is Bill. Hey, Bill! Bill, what are you doing? How you doing over there? And you get closer and 20 feet away, you realize it looks nothing like Bill. To prevent from looking like an idiot, even though it's way past that point, you do one of these, hoping nobody sees you. I don't know what's worse, waving to somebody you think you know and realizing it's nobody you know, or seeing that person 80 feet away waving to somebody they actually do know walking 5 feet behind you. You don't even look to see if you know this person. You just see someone waving at you and you're like, hey, what's up? And they get closer to you and they're like, how you doing? I'm like, good, I haven't seen you, you know? Then they walk right past you and you kind of turn and like, hey. And you hope nobody saw you, but you know there's that one like random old guy sitting outside of Abercrombie and Fitch waiting for his granddaughter, and you turn, lock eyes, and you just go, fuck. Shit. Because now you know somebody saw you. It's pretty bad. But I also get asked a lot of dumb questions too, like, I work with this kid we call Thug Life, because he thinks he's totally gangster, but no. So, and this story is 1,000% true. I couldn't make this up. He asked me a set of the stupidest questions I think I've ever been asked. He comes up to me. He's got to like move his hand with every like, you know, word he says. He just goes, all right, yo, check it out, check it out. What would you do, yo? What would you do, right? You were having sex with this girl. And while you were having sex with her, she just shit. And I'm like, I tell her to get the fuck out. What do you think I'm going to say to her? Alright. Then he proceeds with, alright, what would you do, yo? What would you do if you were having sex with this girl and she shit, but she was drunk? Oh, you're right, I'm sorry. Her being drunk makes the shit more bearable for me. So I tell her to get the fuck out. And I'm sorry, this is the only type of ladies, I'm sorry, this is the only metaphor I could think of when he asked me these set of questions. But I said to him, let me ask you a question. What would you do if you were having sex with this girl, right? And she was, while you were having sex with her, she just got her period, randomly. Oh, yo, that's fucking gross, yo! Alright, let me ask you this. What would you do if you were having sex with this girl, and she got her period, but she was drunk? Oh, yo, that makes no difference, yo! It's the same fucking thing, yo! That's the same thing you asking me if a girl is drunk when she shits on me and when she's not drunk. It's the same thing. It doesn't make it any better, you idiot. Thank you very much. That's all I have.
Good, clean TV material, folks. That's what you write when you want to be a stand-up comic. Good job, man.
Thank you very much.
Where you take that? That's what I'm All right, guys. A quick tip to all the young comics who came tonight, too. When you write your material, try to write material so, seriously, I'm saying this as a professional, write your material so, if you ever have to be on television, you got clean shit to do on television. Because, this goes